What's your process for achieving goals? How do you go from setting a goal to actually achieving it, both in terms of visualization and practical steps? Well, I write them down a lot. And the thing about goals is you have to really want to achieve it. I've written down goals in the past, like do the splits. And like, yeah, it'd be cool to do the splits, but I don't really want to do the splits badly enough to stretch every day. And doing the splits, honestly, that's such a simple goal to achieve. You literally just stand upright and spread your legs every day and stand there for like freaking 10, 15 minutes. And every day you spread your legs more and more and more and more. And eventually you do the splits. You don't have to stand. You can do it laying down. I could lay down on my back, put my legs against the wall and like have my legs just like that and let them hang every day. And over the course of a year, I'm sure I could be able to do the splits, or at least a couple of years. It's a really simple goal. But as cool as it is, I don't really care about doing the splits. So when you say what's your process for achieving goals, like, well, it starts by writing it down. I get clear on it by writing it down and cementing it in a sentence. You'd be surprised how many people never write their goals down and then are surprised that they never don't achieve their goals. They never even written it down. So I like to write it down and then rewrite it and rewrite it and rewrite it until I've really come to accept that, yes, this is something I actually truly do want to do. And it needs to be something that really excites me. It has to be exciting. I can only do things that are exciting. If something's not exciting, it's just like splits. Splits to me aren't exciting. Like, yeah, it's cool, but like, it's not that exciting. So that's the step one, is just you really need to accept that you are going to do it. And then as far as actually going ahead and doing it, I like to get a baseline of where I'm at now. So for, let's say, my rowing machine, I go to the gym and I row and I want to do a kilometer under 3 minutes. And I find out where I'm at now. It turns out I'm doing a kilometer in like 3 minutes and 44 seconds or something right now. And every time I go to the gym, I write that out in my phone. I have an app that tracks my progress. And then I try and beat that every week. I go back and I do another time trial and try and beat that time again. And then if it gets to a point where like I really want to take it seriously and I'm like, I really want to go all in with this, I want to make it a really big part of my life because I enjoy it, it feels really good, then I'll spend money on making that happen a lot easier. So I'll buy a rowing machine. So I just bought a rowing machine. It's going to come in the next few days. Same with the running. Like I love running. I love running fast, but I don't get to the gym enough to train enough. And the weather here is so crappy. Like you can't really run that many days of the year outside with dry weather. So I bought a treadmill as well. So I got a treadmill, I got a rowing machine, so I can optimize for my cardio goals. So I just spend money to make the goal happen as well. And that's, again, something a lot of people aren't willing to do. It's like, oh, I want to build this business. I want to build a $10,000 a month business, but I don't want to invest any money to start it. I want to just do it without paying any money. And it's like, if you're really serious about the business, you'll spend money on software, you'll spend money on courses and audiobooks and conferences, and you'll spend money and you'll go pay money to make that goal happen. And that's what I've done, my own business, and continue to do. So if I notice if I'm not spending money on a goal, then I probably don't really want it. I'm just giving it lip service. As for the visualization of it, I don't really do too much visualization of it. I used to with triathlon, like visualize myself crossing the finish line. But now I just like to look around and just in my head imagine what it's like to already have that goal accomplished and feel what that goal is to be accomplished. Like feel what it would feel like to have that goal accomplished. And I just like to live in that state of it already being accomplished. So rather than like visualizing it so much, I just go from a place of feeling.